What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Smoother DJ, the channel with a lot of nonsense and a lot of gameplay. That's what I love to call my channel. How's it going, guys? Happy Friday! We made it. Another week is done. Thank God for that. Man, I've been waiting for this week to be over because it's been a very, very, very long week. Worked 11 days straight. I was so glad it's over. The most important part of the stream, the music. Lex Loden gets what I'm saying. Hey, how's it going, guys? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's been a long week. I'm just glad to be here and just play some video games. What we got going on today? So, last time we played this, I finished Act 1 of Clair Obscur. Admittedly, it took a very long time for me to process this ending because I did not expect that. Granted, considering the comments that Charlie Cox made on social media, he kind of spoiled the fact that a certain character's fate is being sealed very early into the game, which is kind of dumb. Why would you do that? I would just roll with it and say, like, yeah, I'm in the game. Whatever, you know? But that's just how it is, I guess. But yeah, spoiler marketing, I'm telling you. Spoiler marketing. Publishers need to cut that shit out. Act 2's ending will blow my mind, Uncle Martin. Oh, I believe it when I see it, buddy. I believe it when I see it. How you doing, man? And what's up, Lex on Kick? We're live on Twitter, YouTube, and Kick. So if you're on any of those platforms, do say hi. Even on Twitter, even though for some reason it never shows the comments on Twitter when somebody writes me. It's okay. I'm not taking it personal. As you can tell, my voice is still a little bit toast, but it's okay. And yeah, here's hoping everything will go well. Apparently, I'm streaming at the same time as Evo is happening, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. Well, it blew your mind. Okay, I believe it. I believe it. Right. That lovely Lumiere remix is done. So let's get to the most important part. The video games. Yeah, so it's not like the PTSD hasn't left my body yet after that turbulent ending of Act 1. Granted, sadly, I was spoiled in that one thanks to a certain someone on Google posting a screenshot of what's happening when you Google a certain character's name, because I needed a thumbnail for the stream, obviously. As you can see on YouTube, I changed up the thumbnail just so we have a little less confusion going on as to where I'm at. For every act that I'm playing, I'm going to change up the thumbnail. So this is part 1 of Act 2. Technically my 5th stream of this game, which is okay. Oh man, the Monoko song? Mwah. Man, listen, what's that? Once I get to that point and I heard the song, because I usually have this rule of like, I need to listen to a song before I do something with it, like remixing it. I can't wait. It's gonna be good. So yeah, we left off round about the time when Verso joins the party, and I just left camp to get on with it. Apparently, there was an update since the last time I played, and apparently my graphics have bumped up a little bit. Interesting. Let me just check something real quick, since we are here. They actually added an option that you can tweak the audio individually for both the gameplay and the dialogue, the combat, and the exploration and cinematics. So both have individual audio settings now. I actually like that. That's pretty cool. I'm glad they did that. So yeah, did the frame generation stuff. Yeah, screen resolution is fine. Thank God I turned off motion blur because that one. Ugh. So Liam Neeson was at a screening at the Naked Gun remake. He told his audience to relax because there's no zombies, no superheroes, and no Pedro Pascal in the movie. I saw that. That was in New York. Also, hi Hanayama. Wie geht's? Was macht dein Computer? Can you guys see the audio? All right, no. For some reason, there's no audio. Okay. Why is there no audio? Oh, there it is. Apparently, I forgot to turn on the audio again. Okay, that's better. Yeah, so we just left camp with Verso and the gang. Just started Act 1, basically. Or 2. Oh my god, I can't read today. Pete, what's up, man? Boomer, he says. I'd love to see you try, sir. So apparently SK can swim now, right? There you go. He can swim. And hello, everybody who is just joining on both YouTube, X, and Kick. I appreciate you. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? Ooh, Luna in a skirt? Don't mind if I do. Alright, hold on. I need to see this outfit now, for scientific reasons. Alright, there she is. For science, I need to see this. Okay, yeah. Doesn't look too bad on her, I suppose. But yeah, default outfit is the way to go with her. Nah, she can rock her open here. I don't care, baby. Okay. Verso has got the regular ass outfit. Mayel has a civilian outfit apparently. And now she looks like somebody from what's that freaking French musical called again? Les Miserables. He can swim fast as fuck, yeah. Also, hey, how you guys doing? Yeah, and welcome back, guys. I'm happy to be back with this lovely game. Absolutely adore this game. Can't wait to play more. So it's funny how tiny Mayel is in the menu. When you in some cutscenes, she's way taller than everybody else, and like, eh. Let's see, powerful revive. Okay, we could also do augmented first strike. I think that's a good idea, considering she's pretty strong already. Oh yeah, he inherited Gustav's weapons, didn't he? I forgot about that. Okay. On. Thought you said this lovely gang, and I was not too sure you knew your audience. Well, I have a group of mighty fine people, as a certain U.S. president once said.
Let us get wet.
There's a giant in the water, and I'm already scared. This gives me like Omega weapon PTSD.
Nice.
Color of Luminar. Nice. Alright, okay. I see my first victim. We might as well go for it. Let's go. What? Oh, there you go. I see the people in the YouTube chat, and they're not fooling me. Well, it happens, buddy. It happens. Verso's perfection. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to dodge and parry. A higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some kills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes one perfection rank. So he's a Devil May Cry character. Gotcha. Alright, let's see here. Okay, Soul 0. You shall burn.
A storm is coming.
Yoink. Dang it. Damn it, Gale. He's like, come here, you scrubs. Alright, from fire.
Use your Clair. That's better.
Sir. Let's do this. Yes, sir. Bisk Weebe game. Oh, was Weeb game. Best game. Best game. Need to check something. The game's slightly laggy, so let me bonk this one. Close this. Do I have anything else running in the background? Let me just check real quick. No. Good. I should be okay now. But yeah, how you guys doing today on this lovely Friday? I sure as hell am glad the weekend's upon us. I can just chill. It's been a very long week. Worked 11 days in a row. So I'm actually just pretty freaking glad it's over. Wait a minute. That's a door to the... Huh. Okay. The manor. I just went... I had a different outfit on last time I played. And now my system's bugging out. I can't even check characters' inventories right now. That's weird. I need to change that. And yeah, Sony also added a new feature for their Dual Shocks. Or the Dual Sense, as they call it now. Apparently, you can now hook up your controllers with Bluetooth to PC. Which is kind of mind-boggling because I thought that feature was already a thing. Apparently not. Apparently you needed a USB dongle for that. Shape of energy. Can we use the cam to upgrade an energy tint? Oh! Okay. Interesting. Fuck the books. Fixer, hey, how's it going, man? How's it going, sir? Happy Friday. Okay, so apparently... Okay, so this door is locked. Interesting. Hey, we found the golden snitch, even though it's not really a golden snitch, but we found the devs. Look at that. We found them. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Oh, so this is where we are. Okay. Cool. Still wonder why I can't change. I'm pressing the button and it's not doing anything. Maybe it's because we're in the manor. Could be. It could very much be that. And the game's lagging a little bit since the last update. The Monoko with the dog? Yeah, I've seen that room. I've seen that room already. Man, this game is acting weird right now. Hang on. Let me just check something real quick. It doesn't even let me pick options right now, even though I'm on controller. That's odd. You got tonight to work off the weekend? Oh boy. Okay, so this should probably do the trick. If not, I have to restart the game. It's fine. Okay, so jumping works again. Let's see if the... Yeah, there you go. So I fixed the problem. Interesting. So apparently it did not allow me to switch things, which is kind of weird. Perilous parry. Break shots. Okay. Marked targets deal 30% less damage. Ooh. Good idea. Totally not a broken thing, I'm assuming. Cleansing tint. Shots. Powerful revive. Yep, good idea. Energizing jump. Nah, don't need that just yet. Well, we all have our crosses to bear. That is very true, my friend. That is very, very true. But yeah, like I said, after 11 days, I'm actually kind of glad that I'm just able to unwind and just play games. Got some fun things planned in the next couple of days, so hope you join me for that. See if I can find anything else before I head back out. Definitely do a rest because I want everybody to be at full health. Bam, so far so good. So far so good. But yeah, like I said, the events of Act 1 kind of messed me up a little bit. So I'm actually kind of glad when I stopped when I did, because, yeah. Rip Gustav, I guess. I'll miss that guy. That's probably the most likable character for a prologue that I've met in a long, long time. I haven't played much of Act 2 just yet, but I kind of just began, honestly. me see if I can get a rough sense of direction. So that's the landmass. And I'm assuming this is all where we need to go. Yeah, like I said, I'm just like traversing, figuring out where to go. Reward myself with some exploration, I suppose. Figuring things out as I go. As one does. Can I get off here? There you go. What we got here then? I'm very curious how this is gonna go, like story-wise. Like, I mean, we got Verso in our party, so clearly he's there for a reason. I guess we're about to find out.
Let's carve a path.
Shout out to Ben Star. Let's go. Let's go. So, Salt 0. Let's do that.
Here we go.
Nice.
Finesse and grace.
Finesse and grace. Damn, the stacks are burned though. Woo! I'm doing the persona thing here. I'm pressing triangle to open my magic menu.
Take cover.
How's that Wu Chang going for you, Fixer?
You're outmatched.
Yeah, have you given up on the game yet, or are you still enjoying it? Nice, Saber. Good afternoon, good sir. How you doing, sir? Hmm. Lune's weapon level up. Sweet. 2 weapon levels with 1 fight. What the? That's insane.
Well, that will help.
On healing an ally, also give 2 AP. Ooh. Okay. Can't go. This kid can go underwater. Okay. Emphasis on yet. Can I get on this here? Oh, yeah. White tree. Okay. We're working too much to play a lot at the moment. Working 5 nights a week is counterproductive to playing. It definitely is, yeah. Going to eat a brunch at the diner. Biscuits and sausage gravy. You Americans and your sausage and gravy.
Isabel of 36. Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
That almost reads like a song. Or like a haiku, almost. Gonna have eggs and blueberry pancakes too. Oh man. I miss those pancakes I had in Austin when I was there for like a day or two. It was basically cinnamon flavored pancakes. They were so good. Man. They were so good. Yep, they do voice the journals. Yeah, you definitely sleep half a day on your day off. That's what happened to me a few times. I feel like this game is chugging a lot more since the last update. Let me check something real quick. Oh, they actually added character customization in cutscenes. I love the description. Allow the customization of characters to appear during in-game cinematics. Note, some cinematic shots may not look as intended, but it's fun. Oh, they added the option to autoplay dialogue now too. Sweet. Let's see if this does anything. Hope the game doesn't crash from that. I don't know, since this update, the game's chugging a little. Don't forget, it probably isn't as noticeable on your screen, but it feels a lot worse now. It's almost like this update fucked up a lot of things. See if this does anything. We'll see. I remember the game crashed on me once, and after the crash it actually worked way better. Oddly enough. But I actually like the fact that they voice the logs for this. Now, this is the challenge thing I went into. Yep. Working nights definitely messes you up. Can confirm. Okay, this is Gastro Beach. See if I can land in one of the older areas, so I need to fly for that. Well, exploration is key in those games, so I'm actually kind of glad they do that. Who the F are you? It doesn't seem hostile. At first, at least. Yeah, I probably have to check the Nvidia thing later on and see if there was some changes going on, because sometimes there's some shenanigans with that.
On me. Careful, Verso.
Sucker. Man, all this game, all that Clair Obscur does is make me want to play Persona 5 again. I haven't played Persona 5 in a very long time. I love Persona 5. It's not the perfect. It doesn't have the best party per se. I like the. Although, actually, let me take that back. I like the characters in the game. I don't necessarily like the story because it's very predictable. I live on East Coast, US. Okay. Dang it, I got distracted from reading the chat. Dang it! I got distracted. No, let me... They actually added an option to retry battles with the latest patch, which I actually appreciate. Right, let's do this again. So you don't have to get out of battle over and over and over again. You can actually go straight into battle. I actually appreciate that.
Careful, Verso.
Ready to strike.
All right. Sweet.
Stuff.
Legatus. Hey. You know, when I move to the States, I want to make sure that I do have a more balanced shift plan. Because I know for a fact that it's going to mess me up real good. Especially in the first couple of months, it will probably not be to my benefit if I... 1,000 damage though, holy crap. So like a late game boss? God damn it. Okay, this looks like a boss I shouldn't be fighting just yet. I'll try Seal either way. See what she does.
Try me.
Jesus Christ, how many times can you fucking attack, dude? Okay, guess this is not meant to be fought just yet. Maybe later. I'll give this like 10 more levels before I try that one. But he's not attacking me right away, which has me skeptical. Let's see here. I think this was the island I swam towards.
Let us get wet.
Yeah, this is the island I swam towards. Interestingly enough, he doesn't attack me. Oh, wait, never mind. He does. Shit. Let me grab that item real quick and then get the fuck out of here.
Let us get wet.
Well, currently it's definitely not as cost effective. It's just generally speaking, I've been living in Germany for way too long and I want to broaden my horizons and actually gain some work experience. That's the main reason I want to move, honestly. And as a nurse, I earn double the money in 2 weeks. Not that money is the main factor of it, but it definitely helps with my decision to move, for sure. If you have a Kick account, folks, do be sure to follow me over there. I'm almost at 50 followers. 50 followers. Working on getting monetized over there as well, so I have a nice alternative to YouTube.
Take cover.
Let's carve a path.
I'm going to be doing a Kick exclusive streams over there soon. I'm going to be playing some Brutal Legend to honor Ozzy Osbourne and Lenny. In the UK, I get 5 weeks paid holiday a year, free healthcare, etc., etc. Yeah, see, Night Saber, that's the thing. That's one of the many reasons I haven't visited my family in a long time over there in Scotland. Like my aunt and uncle, my cousins and everything. That's one of the main reasons I haven't been to the UK in a while. I would have loved to have gone a long time ago. I just don't see why I should go, because I know for a fact they will see something they don't like on my social media accounts and will immediately say like, no, you're gonna get arrested for wrong thing. Like, how does that work? You know? I don't trust the government with shit. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Crushing cavern. It sounds like a. That sounds like an oxymoron if I ever heard one. Ah, cool. I can rest here. Perfect. Upgrade attributes. Who's got a level? Luna's got a level. Let's give her one more thing of luck. One more, two might. Seal's got nothing. Oh, Luna was the only one. Free speech issues in the UK are going to have a start getting into deep crap. Well, all I'm saying is Starmer was involved in the investigation of a certain individual that used to work at the BBC. That's all I'm going to say. Revitalization. Heals 1 to 3 allies by 40 to 60%. Health consumes fire. So also apply regen that heals on turn start for 3 rounds. Oh my god, that's a good skill. That's actually a very good skill. Damn, Verso, I didn't know you had so many skill points. Son of a bitch. Look at that. And here I was wondering why I didn't have anything going on here. Perfect recovery. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay. That's the skills that Gustav probably would have gotten if he was still around. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't trust Starmer with shit. Deals very high single light damage. Ooh. No, he will not. If people are dumb enough to vote for him in the next general election, good luck. Because you done pissed off the majority of the British people. The ones that are left anyway.
Mon ami.
Oh, you put on a lot of weight, mon ami.
Put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always.
Mon ami. Always, mon ami. Alright, let's see. Can we upgrade stuff? Alright, give Luna 50 points because I like having things even. So it's got 47. Energy tint is upgraded. Anything else I can upgrade? Let's see. Death Knight Rim is at level 7 now. Actually good. Verso needs a chroma catalyst for his weapons. No wonder he's so OP. Damn politicians, man. I'm telling you. Always trying to sneak in and cheat as much as they can. Friggin' politicians, man. But then again, that's been since the dawn of time, so nothing surprising here, honestly. I'm trusting the German government to do the exact same that the UK does, just to excuse it with child safety, just like in the UK, which is a bunch of bollocks, and we know that. The ballad is 1 meter long? Holy moly. Maya finds a spot where she can write. She spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She tried to write, but is overcome with emotion. She cannot find the words. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journey someday. Marielle heads back. Yep, I agree, Fixer. I agree. You should be tried in the Den Haag court, in my opinion. I don't understand how it's popular or illegal to destroy your own country. You got me beat there, man. I don't know. But apparently, since COVID, this has been the common thing to do. It's almost like there's collective brain rot going on or something. It's way too quiet here. I don't like that. I knew something was up. See? I fucking knew it. Okay, there's 3 doors. Here's the question. If I zip back up, right? This takes me back over here. Or is that a different path? Okay, apparently not. I think this is not where I'm supposed to be just yet, but we'll figure it out. Apparently this is an enemy?
It's an ambush.
Let's see. Giant sapling. Alright, let's go. Probably gonna regret this. The walls are moving.
Watch out, Mael.
On me.
Okay. Quick strike.
Fast.
Okay, good to know. He's weak against fire.
A storm is coming.
Of course he shields himself. Take it I cannot attack the walls, huh? I guess I fucked up, but it's okay. You live and you learn. I think these walls are gonna crush me in a second. I just know they will.
Watch out, Mael.
Brace yourselves.
It's probably too late to disappear now. I can't run anymore.
Take cover.
Get ready.
Hurry! I'm ready.
Phoenix! How's it going, sir? Five turns. That's not a lot. Hmm. Okay, so I guess that's not how this is supposed to be going. Apparently. I want to see something because it seems like it's somewhat avoidable. Gosh dang it. Let's see what happens when we go towards the walls. So there's a random bicycle here. Okay, so there's the mechanism. So you're basically saying I'm way too under level for this one? Is that what you're saying? Fire is your friend, burn it. I suppose it is, yeah. What elements does Looney have? She's got fire. I can do enough damage yet. Okay, yeah. I kind of figured that after the little damage output I had, I was like, maybe I'm not well equipped enough for that one. I kind of assumed that would be the case after that. Burn is way too overpowered, honestly. And the amount of enemies you can defeat with that or hurt it with it is insane. 40. Yeah, I'm not even close to that just yet. But good to know. I'll return here when I'm a little bit more leveled. By that time, I'm probably way over leveled. We'll see. I just have to like fight a little bit more and find more stuff. It's okay. Like I said, it's a learning curve for sure. It's a learning curve. And don't forget, I just started Act 2, so there's a high likelihood that I'm way too under level for a lot of things. That's why they made Simon immune to burn. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. That there's a good reason for that.
Let us get wet.
Mind you, that would have made the Simon fight way easier if you just try to survive and then you just get the fucking fire stacks up as much as you can.
Time for swim.
Oh yeah, humans care for a good deal. Double braid. It's a seal haircut, right? Weirdly enough, Ciel's the only female in the party that I don't necessarily like the certain hairstyles with. Oddly enough. So I'm curious about something. I don't know if you guys saw this. The some of the devs from Clair Obscur actually went and met with some of the the big talent of Square Enix. It's part of the RPG open world game. Explore, grind, and dominate. Yep, it's true. Ah, we're back here. Stonewall Cliffs.
Good stuff.
Defensive mode. On receiving damage, consume 1 AP to take 30% less damage if possible. Okay. Gommage it takes freaking forever to charge as well, so. Curious about that one.
Nice.
Ah! Okay, that's macabre. But okay, yeah, I can see why that's here. I can see why that's here. Oh yeah, they made Renoir's Kane soundbite available for free download on the Clair Obscur website. So if you like the sound of Renoir's Kane, you can now own it as an MP3. Gommage is also way too overpowered. In my humble opinion. I've seen it being used by some people, and I'm like, damn. Renoir is a good villain, from what I can gather from the stuff I've seen so far. Nice. That's a good mark damage, I suppose. Yeah, but Burn is honestly one of the MVP skills in this game. Like, no kidding.
Chrome is flowing.
Easily one of the most MVP skills. Well, so how you want to look at it, villain or hero?
You're outmatched. Faster.
Nice.
Let the ink flow.
Blight? Nah. I don't think I will like Blight, in all honesty. I think I will probably hate that. Whoever says that is a filthy little liar. Oh yeah, one of my favorite Twitter accounts posted a working port of Street Fighter Cross Tekken. And believe it or not, it actually works. Even though that was a game that was released under the Games with Windows Live umbrella, it actually works. I actually tried it earlier. So I might give that a spin over the next few weeks. I haven't played Street Fighter Cross Tekken in ages. I just know that it was the bane of all the games on this DLC shenanigans that Capcom did in the early 2010s. I'm ready. How did it get burned? I always have to think of that one Nick Cage line. How did it get burned?
Chroma is flowing.
Oh, he's weak against ice, I think. Let's see. Yep. Sure enough, he is. Gotcha, bitch! Ooh.
Bring it on.
Yeah, that's also very true. Have you guys seen that Nintendo announced price hikes for almost everything except the old Switch? The old OLED model is now $400 US. I was like, how do you justify this? I mean, actually, I know the answer to that, but, you know. Let's see. Perfect recovery. Nah, can't do that just yet. Let's get this guy out of here.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Breaking rules. Yep. Nice. Let's do spark on this one. Yeah. That's okay. 4 stacks of burn. I'll take it. Thermal transfer. Wait, they changed that. Normally you were able to get like what's it called? An extra turn. Ow. Son of a.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, I love Ben Starr's voice in this game. Let's carve a path. He reminds me of Clive Rossfield in this game, although he doesn't have a as gravelly voice.
You didn't really need it.
Let's carve a path, shall we?
Now is our chance.
They must have changed thermal transfer though. Let's see. Consumes. Ah, okay, so that's interesting. So they changed that because thermal transfer used to give you an extra turn when the enemy was burning. So they actually changed that. Yeah, that's what I did as well, Nice Saber. I actually sold my old Switch to get a new OLED model. That's what I did. Gains 4 AP if target is burning. Ah, okay, I see what's happening here. Okay.
Brace yourselves.
3-hit combo. Okay. Damn, Verso.
Ready to strike.
Not enough to do an attack with it. It's okay. Give myself an edge.
Good stuff.
2-hit combo. Okay. Gotcha, bitch. Oh! Nintendo is a financially retarded company, folks. I've said this in the past. They hate free advertisement. And here's the thing, right? You know the Monster Hunter spin-off games where you basically catch Monster Hunter monsters and have them fight with you in turn-based combat? Monster Hunter Stories or whatever it's called? It's the same concept as fucking Power World. Does Nintendo sue Capcom for it? Hell no! Which basically proves my point that Nintendo hates the fact that Power World is popular. Basically. Remember when Nintendo hated the fact that you streamed their games on YouTube? Until you signed a partner agreement with them where they took like 40% of your cut, or even 50. Well, to be fair, a lot of gaming companies have gone full retard. That's true. Yeah, that is actually very true, especially financially speaking. Yeah, I've seen the Lieutenant Titus helmets. That's one vendor tried to sell, and they actually sent them a cease and desist. And I was like, do you guys don't want to, like, help people get to know your brand a little bit more? Do you want to be exclusive or niche? So that's what's happening here? I don't get it, man. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. It's so freaking dumb. But yeah, don't get me started on Games Workshop. They're basically just as stupid as other companies. So I'm not very shocked by that. All right, let's break the shields. I killed the guy that actually had the first turn against me after the fact. But yeah, Verso is a Devil May Cry character. I changed my mind. He's got a freaking style meter for crying out loud.
I would have lived.
Take down their shields. Chroma is flowing.
Uh-huh.
Careful, Verso.
Well, the Bayonetta 1 wasn't exclusive. It released on Xbox and PlayStation 3. The second Bayonetta, however, never released on other platforms, which kind of blows my mind because why would you make that exclusive? There's no excuse for it. Same with Bayonetta 3. If Platinum Games was smart, well, although I don't trust current day Platinum Games to make smart decisions, they could have easily re-released Bayonetta 2 and 3 on PC and PlayStation. Easily. They just didn't want to do it because they apparently have some stupid exclusivity deal with Nintendo, and it has been proven that the Nintendo Switch was a very poor fit for Bayonetta 3. I mean, the fact that emulation of all things makes the game run better than you would think is already saying a lot. You know. Let me return to the entrance. But yeah, it's like I said, I don't expect companies to make smart decisions anymore. At this point, it is engraved into our minds that most companies are very, very stupid. Unfortunately. Even the ones we love to champion and cherish because of the nostalgia. That's why modern Nintendo doesn't get any fucking money from me anymore. The last game that I spent legit money on from that was published by Nintendo was Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That was the last Nintendo game I actually spent a lot of money on. I think I easily spent like $100 extra just for all the DLCs that came after the fact. The fighting passes and stuff. But that was due to the fact that they understood that Sakurai, the guy who directed Smash Bros., actually understood the assignment. Proof that having a college degree doesn't make you a smart person, especially nowadays. Imagine having a degree in gender studies. Imagine having a degree in something as useless as that. Exactly. You can have a degree in salsa dancing, and I couldn't care less. Just saying. I couldn't give less of a fuck about that. To be fair, there's a lot of like stupid decisions, generally speaking, that some people make. You would think you're smarter than this. Why are you doing this? But apparently not. I was actually watched a orchestra play the Final Fantasy X soundtrack the other day because, due to the TV license that we have the Western German Broadcast Association. They oftentimes give you like free concerts because of the TV license that you pay. And they actually made a concert for Final Fantasy X. It was so good. I was like, yeah, this is actually what I would love to pay TV license for, not this nonsense that they shove down our throats. Like the diverse bullshit. Snake. It has been proven that a lot of things are useless, though, degrees-wise, and it's kind of surprising that it hasn't been picked up upon much earlier. In all honesty, there's a lot of useless degrees. But people are dumb enough to fall for that and think they have actually something sustainable, which spoilers, they don't. What we got here then? Forgotten Battlefield.
Let us get wet.
But it is what it is, folks. 48 followers on Kick. Hey, let's go. Slowly but steadily chipping away towards the 75. Full disclosure, folks, I earned $4 on Kick this month. Just from people watching. So that's not terrible. Not terrible. Could be a whole lot more, honestly, but I'm not gonna push my luck too much because it's pretty much like any other platform. You just have to be very lucky and play the right games at the right time. I might play that new Ninja Gaiden game that came out, Ragebound or whatever it's called. I want to try that sometime this week. A lot of them are just to inflate the options and to entice idiots into spending money into an easy college degree. $4 is 200 PHP, which is a day's meal. Nice. Yep, basically. Oh, polish from a catalyst. Ooh. Sweet. So I could redo this one a few times. Gain some XP. Let's see what the map says. I'll probably have to get to the battlefield. Then at the same time, do I want to go there? Nah, probably have to at this point.
Time for a swim.
Sure would have come in handy to swim with Eskia like this when Gustav was still around, but yeah. You have to artificially make your roadblock. I'm assuming this guy's way too strong for me. In the middle, there, in the middle. Ah, the forgotten battlefield. The enemies here were tough. Americus, hey, what's up, man? How are you doing, sir? So much blood here. Oh my god. Isn't the Forgotten Battlefield a good spot to level grind or something? Wasn't that the case? Could have sworn that was one of the things that people liked about it. Try to fight that guy and my main characters. I had level 44 and 45. I think I was too strong for them. Okay. Wow. Really? Okay. Oh my. I'm doing good, man. I'm just chilling out. It's the weekend. And I'm just living the dream.
Spill some ink. Storm is coming.
All right. The fire actually killed him.
Let's cover the path.
Let's go. Medium light damage, huh? Okay. Wow. Okay. Where's my yellow and hot pants? What? What do you mean? What do you mean my yellow's wearing hot pants? Is this the... Oh, I see what you're saying. It just looks like it. She's actually not wearing hot pants. That's the expedition outfit. Trying to figure out which outfit I gave her last time. Wasn't the Clair outfit? Oh yeah, wasn't the Gommage? Let's see. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Can't wait to stream this and annoy people with me being over leveled, but I need to finish the Mass Effect series first. Oh, Mass Effect. Yeah, Mass Effect. The hell? I'm scared for modern day BioWare, man. I don't trust them with shit these days. That's too powerful. Quick strike can be slashed with Berserk. Sending assault. Increases damage at each cast. Okay. Energizing pain. Oh yeah, that was the non-parry one. see if I can do something about that. So healing light can be switched out for revitalization. Earth Rising Electrify. First playthrough of Mass Effect. Oh man, listen, if that were the case, that would be funny. Some people would get easily triggered by freaking Mass Effect these days. Oh, this game is sexist. No, it's not. Shut up. There was a time when gaming used to be fun. In all honesty. We used to have it good for a while. Davyverse, hey.
Everyone okay?
How's it going, mate? I saw what you did to Paul Hadoken on Twitter, by the way. I approve. Blade's Graveyard. Okay.
Perfect.
Reverence. He's like, shit. Yeah, I saw what you did. Can't show it on stream, though. Oh, boy. He put a certain phallic object on Paul Hadouken's head. That's all I'm gonna say. It looked pretty funny, though. I have to admit.
Target marked.
Wait, press C would be good, though. So. 9,999. Sweet! Blah, blah, blah. I attack slowly and I still die. Ah!
Still need your help.
Actually, I could just kill him. Damn it. That was silly. They actually added a few new options to this game, so you can actually switch the volume of combat and exploration dialogue now, which I kind of appreciate. Go to camp real quick. I need to figure out what I'm doing. Still an expert difficulty. I haven't changed shit. Let's switch up the music a little. R.I.P. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, exactly. He embraced the power of go fuck yourself. That's for sure. sure did. Rain of Fire deals medium fire damage, single target damage. Okay. Applies 3 burns per hit. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Shit, what did I do? Got rid of breaking rules, even though I wanted to keep that skill. There you go. Rain of Fire gets swapped out for Spark. There you go. So I tried playing Wu Chang. Man, that game is hard. I can't get past the preparing shaders boss. Oh, you Americas, Fixer has played this game, and he said it's probably he's fought 1 or 2 bosses, and he was like, "Nah, fuck this, fuck this," basically. That was the TLDR from what I could gather from what you were what he was telling me. I don't have patience for these Souls games anymore, man. Interesting. Actually, let me keep the chroma because I feel like otherwise I'll just waste them for no reason. I don't want that. Alright, okay. Let me remind myself. And too damn old to get good. And, well, yeah, I suppose. Remember the current objective. Go through the forgotten battlefield to continue to Monolith. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, the Wu Chang is actually the most unoptimized POS I've heard. Like, well, POS in the sense of like currently not really playable. It's very, very unoptimized. Which is a shame because I was actually kind of looking forward to trying it myself. But now I'm like, I'll wait. I'm prepared to think then to react fast. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same, honestly. This is why I like games like this, where you can just take your time with turns and you don't have to worry about like being penalized for taking your time, you know? Please survive, she says. Parried that one though. Apart from 1 hit. Alright, let's go.
Target marked.
He's gonna die from the burn damage. If I had paid money for it, thanks Game Pass, I would have been pissed. Yeah, I think that's the gist that a lot of people have been. Well, that's what a lot of people have been gathering. Like, if I would have paid money for this, I would have been pissed. That's the general consensus when it comes to that kind of stuff. I for one am completely fine with trying it out on Game Pass and see how it runs later on, instead of like getting frustrated with the fact that this game constantly crashes on me. I actually have these outfits already. Never mind. Color of Lumina. Like I said, Kepler, get on it. Make a orchestral tour of this soundtrack, please. I want to listen to this live. I would pay good money for it. Alright, what do we have here? Door. So head northwest apparently. There's a painting. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's the same with Tony Hawk 3 and 4. Some people have been saying that game isn't exactly up to par either, but then again, it's a Tony Hawk game. Come on, it's stupid fun. You just play that for a little bit and then you put it down. That's how I used to play it. I got Tony Hawk's. What was the open world one called again? Underground? With that, where you basically had to pick between Team Tony and Team Bam back in the day. I actually used to play that in like small bursts every once in a while too. It was actually pretty fun. Boink.
Careful, my ally.
And done. There you go. Lune leveled up. Sweet. Moving around with SQ is way more efficient.
Well, that will help.
Accelerating heal. Healing an ally also applies rush for 1 turn. Oh. Interesting.
Let us get wet.
Let's get wet. I'm still of the opinion that SK looks like a flying chicken. I'll stand by that opinion. Another boss. I've seen one of those freaks around. Wait, is this the... Oh, this is the Forgotten Battlefield over here. I want to check that painting real quick because I have a sneaky suspicion there's a boss in there. Yeah, good thing Steam has well... Yeah, but some devs have been cheating with that one because they lock you into like cutscenes for 2 hours to bypass the frigging what's it called? Refund policy. Oh man, Stellar Blade is so good. Love that. Painting workshop danger. Okay. So apparently I shouldn't be going in here just yet. Oh yeah, this is endgame shit. Nah, I'm not going there just yet. Nope. I'll go there a little bit later. This is not where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be going. Actually, let's head to where we're supposed to be going and get the ball rolling.
Let us get wet.
Let us get wet. Let us get wet, he says. These types of games are more enjoyable to watch, like Elden Ring. I mean, if you have someone who knows how to play these Souls-like games, I actually don't mind watching them. The only pet peeve I have with Souls-like games is like you have to basically know the mechanics in and out to fully enjoy these games. That's my only gripe with it. Bless you, Night Saber. You think more highly of me than I think of myself. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it. Anything I can do? Let's see. Could pump up. Nah, I'll save them. It's probably easier. Let's give my boy Verso a Lumina though. So, how do you guys feel about the new Rumble policy that was introduced? That you basically kind of have to do an ad read every once in a while. People have not been taking that too well, apparently, from what I've read in Tomby's responses. I mean, to each of their own. I'm indifferent to that. Yeah, you basically, I heard, maybe I misunderstood it, but basically the gist of it is that they expect you to do like free ad reads or something. You have to read an ad, yeah. But YouTube actually introduced a new feature now that you can they run ads next to your content like Twitch does, so you don't lose out on watching the content. So there's ads playing in the background, but you still see what's going on screen. I actually prefer that kind of method instead of like interrupting the content. True, yeah, that's also true with Man Saber. Like I said, I sometimes don't think highly of myself when it comes to certain things, so yeah, it's actually good to hear it from other people. That's all I'm saying. But then again, I'm not Darkside Phil, so what am I saying? Well, I think ads are a problem because YouTube wants to push premium a lot more, or red as it used to be called. I think that's why people see so many ads now. They kind of want to force people to have premium. I have premium. I share it with 4 people. They give me a bit of money towards it, so I'm actually kind of okay with it. And considering the amount of YouTube videos I consume on a daily basis, it's actually fine.
We'll get used to them.
You know.
We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry.
Should that be the standard? No. Hell no.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav? I wish we could. But protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
You don't get it,
We
Lunaria.
can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
And all these dead bodies there. Yo, is this Guts from Berserk?
Show you something.
Even it's the same stance with the sword. It's funny. I'm half kidding. Yeah. Guys, rent is due this month and my roommate was abducted by aliens. They haven't returned him yet, so I'm sure. Please donate monies. Snort. YouTube puts ads into live streams to encourage you to pay for YouTube Premium. Basically. Yeah.
Brace yourselves.
Gradient. Press RT to perform a gradient counter. Okay. Damn. Okay. I watched a streamer on Twitch who would have ads roll every 15 minutes. 15 minutes! Damn!
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
One thing at a time. That's insane. I try to keep my stuff as ad-free as possible, in all honesty. Sometimes YouTube changes that for me. But I try to keep it as ad-free as possible, because I feel like you guys deserve to watch the content instead of like being bombarded with advertisements all the time. The fact that they want to penalize people for using an ad block is not great. I usually got curious and pulled up the stopwatch on my phone. Yep, every 15 minutes. Huh. Yeah, it will happen eventually that they will put ads into premium. I can see that happening. Amazon has done that with Prime, and Prime used to be ad free for a very long time. And now they expect you to pay like $3 more to have no ads on your stuff, and I'm like, that's stupid. Even on the stuff you bought, you get ads before you watch it. It's so freaking stupid, man. Like it doesn't make a lick of sense. That's what I'm saying. In an ideal world, we shouldn't be relying on ads, honestly. But yeah. I think it was just a way to get viewers to buy subs. I can see that, yeah.
Expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
No platform is
still
perfect by any means.
I've only
Like
seen it once.
YouTube is
Many
not
years ago,
perfect,
so
Kick is not perfect,
likely
Twitch
not.
isn't perfect.
Great.
Mind you, Kick isn't as obnoxious when it comes to like advertisements and all that stuff because they kind of know what they're doing. Kinda. But they basically are on the same API as Twitch, so what am I saying? You know? Yeah, the Yakuza series was fan fiction at best. That's what I'm saying. Put the emphasis on at best because you shouldn't even be calling that a Yakuza in the first place. It was insulting.
Ready to strike.
Let the ink flow. Lightning, strike.
Okay.
Okay, my L's not great. It's not doing great.
A storm is coming.
The game's chugging a little bit. I don't like that. Damn it.
I'll do it.
I still can't get the timing right for those. Alright, let's get Verso up.
Not leaving you behind.
Okay, that's horrendous.
Ready to strike.
I'm burning through all my revives already. It's not good. Psst. Yeah, YouTube, no word of a lie, YouTube clipped almost 1,500 watch hours from my channel.
Die yet.
For no fucking reason. It's so weird. I don't even understand what's happening, you know.
Let us stay.
Okay. Okay, rebirth needs 5. Dang it. Do I still have 1 item left? Okay, I got 1 revive.
Let's
Okay.
finish this.
Okay, the game was chugging so bad I couldn't even see the first attack. That freaking sucked. Alright, let's do perfect recovery. No, I don't need that just yet. Let's do Assault 0.
Here we go.
I can't wait to get the new gaming PC
Not impressed.
from Tombow so I can actually get that sweet frame rate going. Oh, sweet, that color is great. I love it. Alright, okay, we got enough to revive my elf. Let's go. There you go.
The expedition's not over.
We're back, baby. Get out of here. Ugh. Yeah, I noticed how painful it was, and I was like, no. Ramassant. Yeah, I definitely need some chroma elixirs after that fight. Holy crap. Hey, in order to not reward bot farms inflating viewers, they're penalizing everyone's hours and ad revenue. Gradient parries are so fucking satisfying. Yeah. I've been saying this before. I'm not actually pretty good at parrying, and I'm playing on like expedition difficulty, the highest difficulty. And I've been saying that it is so strangely satisfying to do a parry. It almost reminds me of Sekiro. When you parry in that game, it is so fucking good. Sekiro and Elden Ring are the only Souls games I actively played, and they actually did something for me, you know. Damn, my health. Damn.
I've got this.
Alright, okay, wildfire. It's quite a gamble with the frame drops that I have every once in a while. Definitely need to parry, yeah, for sure. Remember, guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to Nerdy Neo, a dear friend of the channel. My goal this year is to get him to 500 subs, to get him monetized. That's my year-end goal. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to him. He's a very underrated content creator, and I still don't understand how he's got such low viewership. He deserves everything, honestly. So yeah, that was my my preaching for the day. Right, let's see here. What do we have? 25% break damage. Augmented aim, exposing attack. Dodger is already in, I think. Need to check that. I got, oh, I have breaking shots I could do. Okay, they need to make this a bit more intuitive to actually see when you actually equip stuff or not, because that's my only gripe with this menu. You don't necessarily see it every now and then. Breaking shots. Nah, let's do versatile. I think that was the one. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we can only hope. We can only hope. We can only hope, Fixer. Honestly, there's a lot of politicians who deserve to be exposed and be put in jail, but that's just my opinion. Breaking shots. There you go. All right. I need to put my helm more in line with what the other ones are wearing. Lumiere. Expedition. Nah, let's do the Gommage outfit. There you go. Okay, so I can't do anything with those. But this is a good area to farm XP, I find.
What have
Revive
we
tension.
here?
Oh! Oh, that's good. I hope somebody makes a working PC port for Lost Odyssey. Even if it's a fan one, because I want to play Lost Odyssey. Because that game is... I haven't played that game in so long, but I remember actually having a really good time with it. Defenseless and burn. Ooh, that's gotta be rough for him. Let's do the Surge Slash. Let the ink flow. Yep, that's gonna hurt. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that last one did hurt a little bit. Get out of here. Boom! But I love the fact, I mean, I've been saying this a few times already, but I love the fact that this game awards you exploring stuff and actually explore the map instead of like just running around and do like stupid stuff. You actually get rewarded for exploring the maps that they made, because they spread like tiny like rewards throughout the whole entire map. I appreciate that. I actually do appreciate that. When games go out of their way to actually reward you for exploring. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, people have been rewatching Spartacus because of that stupid trailer, and yeah, that's one of the series that I hoped Hollywood wouldn't touch again. But they can't leave anything alone these days. Which is a shame, because I actually like the Spartacus series. Is it perfect? Hell no. But it is still a very entertaining show to watch, regardless. It's DOA. The advertisement, that trailer alone killed the hype for the show. Like, there's no way of sugarcoating this, you know? It's gonna be shit. That's what it's gonna be. Oh man. Pulling off combos in this game is strangely satisfying. Let's see. Got nothing just yet. Oh. Let's apply some burn, shall we? And you gotta go.
Watch out, my owl.
And you're out of here. Oh! There you go. Exactly, Phoenix. Just watch the old stuff and ignore everything else that comes after that. It's the same with Dexter. It's the same with Dexter. The fact that they made a prequel show about it, I'm not a huge fan. Doesn't change the fact that Michael C. Hall is also pretty old now, and it shows. Shit spritzer. That's one way of putting it. All right. And soon I will also continue my playthrough of Nier Replicant, because I've actually need to continue playing it. I remember streaming it like earlier this year, and then I just stopped playing it for some reason. Because I think I had so many games to play at the time, and I was like, there's no way I can do that. Hey, he plays trumpet like me. In other words, shit. Let's go, Mayo. The new Dexter's... Is it good? Okay. I thought I've heard mixed things about it, honestly. But if you say it's good, I'll believe it. I've heard people say like it is the most pointless prequel show ever, but then again, they've been saying that about a few other things too. Healing tin shot. Oh yes. Wait, there's something over here. Let's see. What we got here?
Good stuff.
Recode. Hey, there you go. Perfect. What do we got here? Oh, that's one of these freaking trumpet players, isn't it? Would be a shame if he misses a note, right? All right, let's go. How did I miss that one? Damn. You shall burn in hell.
Let's carve a path.
And I'm half tempted to ask Ben Starr to do a voiceover for me, because I like his voice acting. I like him as Clive Rossfield in Final Fantasy 16. It's so good. How he does it. I saw he was in a game with Neil Newborn the other day. Where they basically play like some killers or something. Man, their timing always froze. The trumpeter's timing always froze me off for some reason. There you go. Dexter NYC is sweet. The 4th episode brings in some excellent actors. Wait, Uma Thurman is in this? Hold on. Really? Where'd they find Uma Thurman? I thought she stopped acting. Then again, Pamela Anderson is also a Naked Gun, so what am I saying? Sweet kill. Recover 50%. Whoa. What? 50% on a kill. Whoa. Holy. Okay, that's... Hold your horses, man. That's... Okay, that's insane. It's let's do healing tint also gives 1 AP. Let's do energizing heal. Yeah, there you go. Well, yeah, to be fair, Pamela Anderson is also pretty old now. People have been saying she hit the wall, but then again, friendly reminder, she's old now. And she also had a lot of work done on herself. Never forget that. Never forget. Pamela's got some Qui-Gon Jinn ass. Oh man, bless her. I mean, honestly, I found out recently that she's actually dating Liam Neeson. I was like, okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Mind you, Liam Neeson has been a widower for a while, so I'm not really surprised about that reveal. But then again, more power to them. If they like each other and they get along with each other, by all means, I have nothing against it. You know what's really batshit insane? Neither Hollywood nor any game devs can make a good modern-day third-person vampire game. Case in point with Vampire the Masquerade, right? Well, actually, what happened to that game? Isn't it still like in like trouble production or something? Because I heard like they have it a bit rough with that one for some reason. All right, Vanguard point. Let's heal up. Stuck in development hell. Yeah, so that I wasn't wrong then. I think it's very difficult for developers to make a game, not make a vampire game and stick ideology in it. That's the biggest problem with it. If they would just hunker down and actually make a good game, they could make it. I mean, shit, Astarion is a freaking vampire, man. They somehow made him work in Baldur's Gate. But there's a Blade game coming out, but do we trust it to be good? That's the question I have. Because it's made by Arcane, and friendly reminder, Arcane hasn't done that well either in recent memory, so I'm curious how that's gonna go.
Let the ink flow.
Get ready.
They could, but they don't. Yeah. At least Blaze is gonna come to Rivals next week. Yep. Rivals is Blade is coming to Rivals on August 8th. I can't wait. And he's got an actual playstyle I actually like. He's got a shotgun and he's got a giant sword.
The elements dance.
The elements dance.
Please survive.
Oh baby, let's go. Yes. I don't know if it's Wesley Snipes that voices him, but that'd be good if it is. I wanted to say the ice skate line when he KOs Luna. Oh, for hell yeah. Motherfuckers always try to ice skate their way uphill. I actually rewatched the Blade movies recently. Man, the CG is looks horrendous these days. That's a movie series that definitely deserves to have their special effects being remastered. Because man, some of the special effects in that show are like, holy crap, they're bad.
Perfect.
And that's me being nice right now. I could go on about how terrible the effects actually are. You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. You're awake? Surprising. Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, then you can help. There's much left to do. Who are you? Help with what? I guess not. Pity. I'd hoped to return to more important matters. But instead, I must occupy my time with this. What important matters? Vengeance. I will settle this conflict once and for all. I really don't have time for this. It's probably for the best that you don't get involved after what happened before. Go and play with your friends. I'll handle this. Well, okay, yeah. 97? Was that 1997? Something like that? Yeah, okay. I'll give some grace. The special effects since then have moved on.
Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The paintbrus might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm going to make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Imagine having friends, right? Depressing. Just kidding.
Interesting.
But man, imagine being one of those expeditions that got wiped out by something stupid. And you're like, oh, how did they die? Yeah, about that.
Target marked.
Ooh, triple kill. Nice. Let's go. That one looks slightly angry. See if I can avoid it for now. Oh, okay. There's a rope here. Sweet. Look at that.
Good stuff.
Empowering tint. Okay. Haha! Gotcha, bitch. The blood god CGI in the end fight is gooey. Yeah, exactly. Second generation is being born right now since Blade 1 was filmed. The generation is generally 25 years. Fair. Okay, so fire is definitely a terrible idea. Can break the shield.
I've lived through worse.
What the? Yeah, I'll definitely retry that one. There was a time when the creators of Underworld wanted to merge into Marvel for a crossover with Blade. Really? Huh. What to do, what to do. Nice. At least he's burning. Okay, perfectly dodged that one.
everybody. Let's go. Go to the base. Take cover.
Okay, that camera angle is not helping.
Thanks.
At least he telegraphs the moves a little bit better. Oh, eventually there will be a time where there will come a time where this kind of genre will see like a little comeback. Oh, for fuck's sake, this angle pisses me off.
I've got this.
Not current day Kate Beckinsale, but I agree. That's it. Yes. After Underworld Blood Wars, Link would like to blade the new asshole. Yeah. You could say that. Okay, so wait, huh? Okay. So how does that work then? Some attacks he gets burned, sometimes he don't? Okay. That doesn't make any fucking sense. That's marked.
Target marked.
You don't get to die yet.
I hate this camera angle.
Bring it on.
Fucking hate it.
I've lived through worse.
Careful, Verso.
I'm better. Take down the shields.
Careful, my love.
Okay, let's see here. Ice, maybe? Did some decent damage, I guess.
On me.
Not impressed.
God, I fucking hate this, man.
I'm ready.
Nah, this is not. You can't do anything about those camera angles, unfortunately. Not to my knowledge, at least. Okay. Let's go here. Apparently Epic Mike is on FNT today. Kate's got oh, she's 52 now. Can you say? Yeah, I don't understand this strange trend of plastic surgery nowadays. I really don't get it.
Okay.
In full disclosure, folks, my reflexes aren't exactly the same as they used to be, so that adds more insult to injury.
Here we go again.
This motherfucker's cheating. Wait, how many revives do I have left? 3. Okay.
You won't disappoint. I'll do it. Okay.
Yep, hate this already.
I won't waste this.
Let's get Verso back up too.
You're outmatched.
Alright.
Target marked.
God fucking damn it, man.
Go again. Let's carve a path.
I don't have any revives left. That's great.
Use this.
Brace yourselves. I'll do it. Danger.
Just try it.
Time to hit big. Precise strike.
Nasty. Didn't really need it.
Ready to evade. Rune, watch out.
I got lucky.
Bliss and precision.
Let's carve a path.
Let's go.
I've got this.
There you go. Look at that.
Just try it.
Yeah. Insecure people getting convinced by friends slash doctors to enhance themselves. Yeah, but don't get your cheek things removed. It makes you look like a freaking soul-sucking lizard person. You know? It doesn't look good. And in all honesty, it makes you even uglier in the process, in my opinion.
Brilliant light. Dodge! Okay. Brace yourself.
Fuck's sake, I just revived him too.
I'm gagged.
Alright, you got virtuoso stance on, so might as well make it count.
This and precision. That hurts. A brilliant light.
Did I die again?
Okay.
Cut him down.
Alright, okay. You're gonna go down, buddy. Dum, dum, dum.
Here we go.
Finesse and grace. From fire.
Watch out, my man.
Let's push forward.
This song really reminds me of the Nier music from Nier Automata. It's so good though. You see, it makes you look younger and give more expressiveness. Yeah, look at Madonna. Perfect example. Well, to be fair, Mickey Rourke has overdone it in the past, so I'm not really surprised about that. There you go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh. Man,
An advantage.
holy shit. That was rough. Holy mackerel, that was bad. Whew. Thank God that's over. Yeah, this is where it came from, right? So go straight on
Looks
here.
like we passed the danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
We might be. I'll go back to that one zone I just looked at, but I see something there that I want to pick up.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies,
I'll see what you're doing,
staring at the true
Americus.
size of the monolith, I feel despair.
I'll see what you're doing.
I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Well, there's a certain point to that. I feel like this is. There's a point here. Good. Let's see. Interestingly, CL gets points even though she's not actively fighting with us. But I appreciate that. Defense definitely needs a buff. Lucky? I don't know. I guess I was. to a degree. Hmm. 50% crit rate. That's actually pretty good. Damage increase for each free aim shot this turn, up to 10 times. Wow. Burden seems rather OP. Radiant Slash can break. Okay, I'll do that. Right, let me just return real quick because I think I missed something. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you hanging out with me on this lovely Friday. Whether you're here voluntarily or involuntarily, I don't know. But yeah, I appreciate it either way. I appreciate it, guys. And gals. Did you just assume my gender? Yes. Yes, I did. How dare you? Why are you so bigoted, Smoke? Well, I don't know. Surely there has to be another one somewhere. Ah, look at that.
What have we here?
What do we have here? Identify as a lesbian trapped in a man's body. You're lucky I like you, Smooth. So I stay here. I appreciate it. I appreciate your honesty, Phoenix. I'm totally here on my own evolution. Makes hand the signal for coercion. Yeah. Crossing the damn sea was so hard. Oof. Didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Neverons. Oh, that's a skill issue. Skill issue. Inverted affinity. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% increased damage while inverted. Ooh. Definitely buy some chroma catalysts. Why don't they add a buy all option to this? Alright, fight merchant. Let's take Versa for that one.
Ready to strike. Target marked.
Kazumi grows bigger. Seems like you're overcompensating for something, my guy. Okay. Could have been worse.
Marked. Bring it on.
Don't know how I dodged that one. I did.
I've got this.
Damn it.
Last ditch effort. Didn't really need it.
Okay, well, those stomps are.
I think
Highlander celebrates 9 months of the membership. No backseating, but Luna is GOAT. Damage. Yep, she is. How's it going, Highlander? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. Damn it. Fucking punch, man.
Last ditch effort.
Okay, let's see. We need 4 for that, okay. Okay. The gamble paid off. I don't want to part with my secret stash, but you do me good. Have a look-sees. Obscure. Good luck on your trip. Bye, have a good time. Yep, they can. That they can. That's send me too. Oh, okay. It's right here. Never mind. I was getting a little confused there. I was like, huh? Alright, let's rest up. Let's see what I can do. Hope for revive? Nah. Curious how that's gonna go. I sense a boss fight coming.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
Welcome to Chicago. Wow. Wow, Americas.
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael,
You take care of yourself, Highlander. Appreciate you hanging out, mate.
you know what we must do. When one falls,
We continue.
come on.
I laughed way harder at that Chicago joke than I probably should have. But that's okay. Poor Verso. He gets so much shit from my elf for no fucking reason. Granted, he did admit that he could have avoided, that death could have been avoided in a later cutscene. This guy just broke the bridge. This has themes of like cloud falling through the roof of that ceiling to land in the church a little bit. Well, Verso is definitely a good character. I agree. A really good character. It's the music, man. This gives me like One-Winged Angel vibes.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Ready?
Let's go. Dualist. Damn.
Flames. Brave.
Incoming.
Yeah, that one really fucked me up. Yeah, I like this song. Okay, he's gonna become a repeat boss. Okay. Okay, light is his weakness. Good to know.
Is coming. Nobody dies.
Swiping combo. Damn it. He does look a bit like the who's that Praise the Sun guy from Dark Souls again? Gosh dang it, what was the name of that guy again? Keep blanking on the name of that guy. He reminds me a bit of him.
Let's carve a path.
Damn, that like really fucked me up.
Careful, Verso.
Now,
Spill some ink.
alright, he's burning, so
Time to lose.
Okay.
The expedition's not over.
I guess he goes against the weakest again. Fucking coward.
Let us stain them. Let's finish this.
Let's go.
Target marked.
Ready to evade.
I'm not supposed to do this second. There's no gradient counter or anything.
Let's finish this.
It's still marked. Let's continue having the mark on him.
Ready to evade.
Gosh dang it.
Ready to strike.
Alright. Let's go my out. It's good to heal up also a little bit.
Danger.
Okay, got you now.
Ready to strike.
This song is incredible.
Bring it on.
You cheating bastard.
Here we go again.
God fucking.
My turn. Disaster expedition, eh?
Let me flow.
Okay, this time I dodged it somehow. Okay. Right, he doesn't like light damage, so let's see what it does now. Sweet. Yeah, orchestral music needs to make more of a comeback, honestly. It is actually incredible. What? Oh no. Phase 2? Phase 2? Oh god, really?
Watch out.
He seems to be doing less damage for some reason though. No, he's got 2 swords.
That hurts. Feeling better.
Get ready. Last
Okay,
ditch
so
effort.
he does 2 attacks now. One cheating POS.
I would have lived.
Okay.
This is gonna be rough. I can already tell. Alright, let's guess.
Everybody, let's go.
And regen supplies. Sweet. Damn it. Press the gradient counter too late. Regen is a buff that heals the character by 10% of their health at the beginning of their turn. Nice. Actually, it's the Forgotten Battlefield theme, so I'll probably might do an extension of that one. Okay, he's marked now. Good.
Take down the shields. Good.
That's better.
Ready to evade.
That's better.
Let's carve a path.
I get my ass kicked, but at least I'm looking good while doing so, I suppose. Oh boy.
Parry it.
Okay, the second one really messed me up.
Let's carve a path.
Brace yourselves. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Sorry, I failed.
That's it. Okay.
Here we go.
I have no idea how to counter that. Honestly.
Take cover! A brilliant light.
Well, thanks. Turn up. On guard.
Surprised I actually survived that one.
From fire.
Almost like a dance. There you go. Come on. Nice. 8,000 damage. Let's get Verso back up. Now that inversion is gone.
Let's finish this.
Sweet. That's so fucking cool. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Way to end it with a perfect parry. It kind of does look like Revan. Yeah, I can see that.
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but he did well. He learned fast.
I got lucky. Admittedly.
All this
I got really, really lucky.
is what we're fighting for.
Dualiso. For Verso. An electric weapon. Mm-hmm. Guess this is the only way, huh? There's nothing else here? No. Okay. Damn, it's been almost 3 hours since I played? What the hell? Where'd the time go? But I'm having fun. I hope you guys have too. Remember, I hate to bring this up, but YouTube kind of forces me to do this. Remember to hit that like and leave a comment after the stream if you can, for engagement. Because of stupid rules of engagement that they enforce on people. I don't necessarily agree with them because I don't want to sound like a YouTuber from the 2010s, but yeah, you have to make do with what you have.
An advantage.
Color of Lumina. There you go. Yeah, man, but it makes it more entertaining to do this with people watching because you can then definitely say like, yeah, you did it, you know. And this is it's strangely satisfying beating a boss on a higher difficulty for sure. Playing it on Expeditioner is definitely. Wait, is it Expeditioner? No, Expert. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm mixing up the difficulty levels even. It's honestly satisfying when you beat enemies on a higher difficulty, because you know you have to like work your ass for hard for that one. Work your ass off, you know. Work your ass off hard. This honestly, this soundtrack has no right to be as good as it is.
What have we here?
510 also gives 3 AP. Oh, sweet. I love the lighting in this area. My god. Yeah, smash that like button is like a YouTuber from the 2010s. Exactly. I don't want to sound like one, but YouTube kind of forces me to.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your
Let
friend
me
under this
go
tree.
back to that one in a second, because I saw that there was a teleportation point earlier. But yeah, we want to give Gustav the send off that he deserves, since he gave his life to save us. Kinda. Smash it real good. That like button. Oh look, there's an item that I missed. Right over there.
What have we here?
Color of Lumina. Could you imagine this game running on the Nintendo Switch? I can't. God. Right. It's a bit more might. Yeah. You gotta bid farewell to Gustav as he leaves for his vacation to a farm upstate. The Nintendo Switch can't even imagine this game running on the Nintendo Switch. Also true. Nintendo has a long ways to go to get games like this running on it, not without any things being cut or like reduced. Okay, apparently my L's floating. I'm confused. Well, let's bid adieu to Monsieur Gustave. A character who has not been in the game for long, but he's very memorable. That's the interesting thing, though. Gustave is well written. That's what I actually appreciate about the character. He's not like just some, oh, you know, I'm some psychoc. I'm just gonna die now. No, he actually gave his life to save his friends. I actually appreciate that. Even though they did him dirty a little. Admittedly. Yeah, this game running on 15 FPS? Yeah. No draw distance, no butchered animations, yeah. Mind you, my laptop is like chugging along with this one just now, but it evened itself out. Expedition Zero, huh?
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls,
We continue.
we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Well, no, fairness, that line is like he was a father figure to her, but also with some of the banter that he's done with her, he comes across like a brother. So, yeah, I can see that. But yeah, that tribute was bittersweet. I like that. But yeah, thank you, Gustav, for being the sacrifice that we probably needed to move on. We appreciate you. Stop it from taking drugs. Yeah, I wish. Okay.
About 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart?
It will.
What does it look like?
This game will get an honorable mention, but it won't win any awards. It's a critical darling, yes,
But I do know that it's
but
somewhere in the
it won't
center
win.
of old
Don't see it
Lumiere.
happening.
You found old Lumiere.
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Best music, yeah, maybe best music, but everything else they will get scrubbed at. I'd be shocked if they win something, honestly. Yeah, that's also true.
How far up the mountain is Monoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Sure, I don't see why not.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
She's got a point.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories. You first then.
Strange wonders and mysteries.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share...
She's got a point.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Sumer is arguing whether Ciel should also share. Ciel continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Grows a little bit. Dang it. Picked the wrong one. But level 1. Hey! That's good. Then you head back to the others.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
That is true. Explore the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
I'll do a quick study.
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
Well, she's got a point. It's a gesture of good faith.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
Women.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Okay. Oh, could have been worse, right? And thank you for the follow on Kick, Martina. I hope you're not a bot. If you are, then no, I'm not buying stuff. Thanks.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah.
I have a sneaking suspicion
That
about
and
that
he,
lightsaber.
Pissed off Golgrim.
I think she's secretly into Sydney Sweeney. Just my opinion.
How come
Minoko's...
the lost Gestrels?
Yeah.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
You know what who SK reminds me of? Baymax. SK really reminds me of Baymax.
Me of someone.
Who? My owl?
her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says, sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same,
Wow.
but different.
You're all cousins.
Right, so
Wow.
maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Versa
What are you implying
is
here,
Versa's
SK?
cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh,
No, the great fits you better.
Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
That is true. So it really gives me this social link vibes from Persona 5 and or generally the Persona series, what I'm doing here. Not that I'm mad, because I love the Persona series. See if I can upgrade something. Persona. Agility and luck. Okay. Alabama vibes. Yeah, let's not push that too much. I know what you mean though. I know exactly what you mean. Base attack is 1 extra hit. Okay. That's actually not bad. First strike. Sweet kill is actually not a bad thing to have. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Could help, at least. Breaking shots, energizing break. Okay. Cool. Flower suit. Heck. Okay. Let's see, CL. What do you got? All right. Check up on the others.
What are you working on? Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
That's a nice way of looking at it.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
Yeah, those comments are like the awkward dialogue in
It
Mass
wasn't
Effect, right?
logical,
I,
but parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
nope.
You know,
Most
it
certainly
meant a
weren't.
lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
You.
Personal, cut a lot of people out of my life. Okay, not personal. That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
Nope.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
That it is. See, I appreciate the dialogue in this game. You know, like these little character banters that they have. I actually like that. Writing Gustav's journal. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael quietly approaches Lume, wanting to apologize for her behavior on the way to bury Gustav.
Hey.
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost, walking with me, especially when I use chroma.
I can relate to that one.
I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't.
That's the neat part. I don't.
Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Yep.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Wow. My and Lune spent more time together. In a moment that was special for both of them. See? Curious if there's another one. Nope. I can only go to sleep. Or end the night.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offer them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
Yeah.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
I love that dialogue. The dialogue in this game is so well written. It's insane.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
It's the details as well, like the facial expressions, the way they look at each other, the way they talk to each other and carry each other. You know, I really appreciate that about this game. I really appreciate that. It's so well written too. So well written. Alright, let's do a few more fights and then get out of here, I guess.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? Yeah, should be quick.
Mes amis, I can get you there in seconds. That is, if you want it. Welcome to the disaster expedition. That's actually pretty sweet dialogue, you know. Alright. Let's go.
Let us stay then. Careful, Mael.
Damn it.
Let's go the path.
Camaraderie is definitely missed out upon in a lot of games. I agree with 100%. Last game that made me feel like that was Final Fantasy 14. Oh wait, no, not 14. 15. Because they did a pretty good job with those characters too. Say what you want about 15, it was actually a pretty good game, in my opinion. It had its problems, sure, but was it the worst game I've ever played? Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, definitely a lot of rewrites, for sure. Because here's the thing, what I like about the dialogue in this game. It actually feels like a human wrote it. And not like someone going through ChatGPT saying like, hey, give me emotional dialogue. Make it sound believable. There's dialogue that only a human can write, you know, with the emotions being conveyed.
Noco Station is to the north, not far from here.
Hey, humans care for a good deal. They did. Wow, they gave Ciel the most French haircut ever. Wow, I need to see this. They not. Oh no, they didn't. Hell no, they didn't. Honestly, that's the most French haircut I can think of. That one. I mean, granted, it's a bob, but still, that's one of the most French haircuts ever. And I've seen French people, so I can confidently say that. Would not. I wonder why. That's all. We got here. Painting workshop. This is the second time I see a picture frame like this. I wonder if it's a good idea to actually be here just now. Oh, damn it! Whee! I fell into oblivion, to infinity, into infinity. Something tells me that might be a boss here. Considering this is like Painter's territory and all. A traveler here, bathing in light. I've whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles. A secretive smile that hints at truths beyond my grasp. She tells me the night must be met with courage, that the heart must not falter. She crafts a beast, radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. It prowls the night, casting its spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Will you put up an end to her night? We will. Curious yet admirable pursuit. Beast has paid the price, so shall its darkness shine once again. Farewell. Curious. I'm assuming that's the beast down there. By the way, your screens are not broken, guys. This is the area. A statue of a beast. Do you want to use the color of the beast? I mean, why not, right? Story of the beast is written. In the depths where the shadows nigh. Lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Okay, why didn't you grab onto that ledge? Oh, Expedition Zero, huh? Curious. We're still here. We're still here, Lex. Welcome back, man. Not for too long, though, because I need to get going soon. Let's go. It burns!
Careful now.
Brace yourselves.
Let's carve a path.
I could see people modding in Clive Rossfield in this game just because of the voice actor being the same guy. Just add Clive Rossfield from Final Fantasy 16 into this game. He would probably fit as well because he has a similar fighting style to Verso. Slight kill, but that's okay. It's Keel's turn. On guard.
No margin for error. Good. That's better.
Nice. I could probably mount Eskia and get moving. We're pretty close to meet Monoko, and I think that's a good jumping off point after that.
Time.
Man, I love this game. I know for a fact that when I am done with this game, I will get post-game depression, like I did with some other games. And everybody who says post-game depression is not a thing, you have not played a game that you wanted to not end. I've had a few instances where I had a game where I was like, yeah, I don't want this to end, but at the same time, you kind of felt like it was not the case. I've been stalling a lot of games back when I was younger. Like when I first played the very first Kingdom Hearts game, I stalled that ending like crazy. I was like, I don't want it to end. I mean, terrible example, but still, point still stands. You usually get that right before you finish the game. Yeah, that's also a thing. Yeah. This is why I sometimes don't even do replays of Baldur's Gate games like my last Baldur's Gate 3 stream. That was not completed. Yeah, I'm kind of stalling Baldur's Gate 3 a little. I missed that, but I need to get back into this.
Brace yourselves.
Probably when I have the gaming PC, I will definitely continue playing that. Because at the moment, I feel like I can't even do the playthrough justice. So I'm way too like I've got way too many games to play at the moment. That's the problem. But the thing is, even when you have this like post-game depression, right? You will definitely find that you will remember these games fondly, right? Because of that.
Ready to strike.
Finesse and grace.
Careful, Verso.
Yeah, like I said, post game depression is a real thing, and it needs to be studied. Honestly, it needs to be studied because it's an interesting phenomenon. My game depression comes from not having completed games I played years ago. So many new experiences to share that I never go back. That's also a thing, yeah.
Unusual.
What happened here?
That's also a thing, yeah. What do we got here?
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vanson Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
That's the most French names I can think of. So who are you then? I didn't want to kill any of my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress, I seek your help. Everyone who does not wish to kill. Teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No. Mistress, this cannot continue. Perhaps we can help you practice. Truly? Yes, help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. Let's do it.
Not impressed. Bring it on. Oh well. Bring it on. Not impressed. Oh well.
Okay, let's try this again.
Oh well. Just try it. Just try it. Oh well. Bring it on. Just try it. Not impressed.
Do you have to perfectly parry the dodge them all?
Not impressed. Just try it. Just try it. Oh well. Just try it. Bring it on. Oh well. Just try it. Just try it. Oh well.
I don't understand.
Oh well. Bring it on. Oh well.
I don't get it.
Just try it. Just try it. Oh well. Just try it. Just try it.
Oh, they changed color.
Bring it on.
I noticed that.
Not impressed.
Curious. I think it might be only parry and get hit. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please don't get hit when I play the right notes. Okay, I need to listen properly then.
Just try it. Bring it on. Just try it.
Ah, it's hit, dodge, dodge. I got it now.
Just try it. Bring it on.
There you
Not
go.
impressed. Not impressed. Bring it on. Not impressed. Bring it on. Oh well. Just try it. Just try it. Just try it.
Ah, dang it.
Just try it.
Okay. Greens have to be hit, red have to be dodged.
Just try it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Just try it. Just try it.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Okay, let's try this again. Focus. Damn it.
Just try it. Bring it on. Oh well.
The only saving grace is that I get healed when I do get hit. Okay. It's 4 heals, 2 dodges, 3 dodges, I think.
Oh well. Oh well.
Hey, look. That was odd. It worked. Yeah, apparently so. Wait, have this to prove my gratitude. Healing parry went up to level 10. What the? What the? Healing parry went up to level 10. That's insane. That is insane, dude. These enemies? Okay. Apparently not. Alright, I'm just beating this one. And then I'm gonna head to camp and save the game. And end it there. Alright.
Let's carve a path.
Let's go.
I've got this.
I love this game. Both my L and Versa leveled up. Sweet. I wonder why I think of Arch Enemy all of a sudden when I play this game. Love that band. Okay, what is this then? Doesn't say. Oh. Oh, isn't this the enemy where you have to parry like 15 times or something? Isn't that the stone face? It looks exactly like that boss. Yeah, this is the enemy where you have to parry like 12 times in a row. Yeah, I'm coming back to that one later. Definitely coming back to that one. What's this then? Boat graveyard. Huh. Curious. Alicia's birthday party. Okay. 24? Okay, I'll take it back then. Alright. On that note, let's head back to camp. I'm gonna wrap it up here, because got a long day out of me. Still. I'm gonna be on Geeky Crochet's stream later on, Maria. She's got a art stream with me later on, which is gonna be at 7:30 Eastern. So I want to make sure that I'm rested enough for that one. Ah, dang it, what am I doing? There you go. Save that one. In the weekends. Let me just check something real quick before you guys disappear into the night or day or whatever it is for you.
How far up the mountain?
Not too high. Oh, right.
No.
And just as fun.
Oh, my husband.
Yeah, bringing up your husband is definitely a good idea. Go to sleep. Remember to leave a like, a comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. That was a lot of fun. Progress was made. Progress was made. I love it. All right. Let's see who I can send you guys off to so you can bother them instead. At least on the YouTube side. I picked Mike on FNT. That's a choice. Okay. Let's have a look-see. We still got 7 viewers, people watching, so we might as well make the most of that. I'm trying to figure that out, Night Saber. I'm not too sure who's online right now. Let's see. Nerd Wars is still up, but he's probably going to sign off in a second. Uncle Martin is playing. Baked Linguini. Yeah, let's go to Uncle Martin. He's playing Witcher 2 right now. All right, you guys have a good one. And I'll see you most likely tomorrow for another stream. It's going to be probably going to be Deadpool. The Deadpool game. I'm not too sure yet, but I'll figure something out. Just keep your eyes peeled for links and all that stuff. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you later. Have a good one, guys. Peace out. I'll miss you too, Lex.